Exactly, because our next question is to you, Governor, and that ad that attacks your potential involvement in the TANF scandal says in part, under Governor Reeves, millions of dollars were steered from education and jobs to help your friend's personal trainer, and it also points to the firing of the TANF investigator. Now, how do you respond to those claims? You have a minute.
Well, just as I said earlier, you would have to believe in time travel to believe that I was involved in the TANF scandal. The fact of the matter is, it all happened before I was governor, between 2015 and 2019. Brandon Presley knows that. But just like he'll lie about my family, he'll lie about me, he'll lie about everything he believes or doesn't believe because he doesn't have any core beliefs. That's the reason that 80% of his money came from California and New York and Washington, D.C. Why on earth would someone in California and New York want to give him $10 million to run for governor of Mississippi? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And the reason is because he'll say anything to anybody. He'll say anything to anybody. When he's in the room in California, he's telling them one thing, and when he's in the room in Mississippi, he's telling the voters something completely different. Mississippi doesn't need a governor like that.
All right, Commissioner, your response.
Thank you for letting me respond to that. First and foremost, he wants to talk about time travel. You don't have to travel too far back, Tate. You fired the independent investigator in this case when he got a little too close to your buddies, a little too close to your campaign contributors, a little too close to those who finance your way of life. And guess what? Then you fired him. Then you fired him. Look at me. I'm telling you. You fired him. Thank you. You fired him when he got a little too close to your buddies, when he got a little too close to those people in your inner circle. You fired him. So that puts you at the center of...
the person who wrote you a big campaign check,
look,
right?
I'm talking,
Did he write you a big campaign check? Did he write you a big campaign check?
Did you fire him? Did you fire him? I'm not finished. And he wants to talk about California and New York. Let me tell you this, Governor. How about you talk about Caledonia and New Hebron? You're obsessed with California and New York. I hadn't been to California. I don't even know what you're talking about. But the truth is, you are a bought and paid for politician, and you know it, and the people of Mississippi know it, and they know good and well that you've had the guts and the backbone to do nothing to clean up corruption in Mississippi because you've been the chief cheerleader with pom-poms in your hand for corruption.
30
Can I
seconds.
just say something about Caledonia?
Have you been there?
Yes.
I went to breakfast in Caledonia last Monday morning, and I'm going to tell you something, Brandon. You're going to get more votes in California than you get in Caledonia.
I'll take that.